we did get open shots, which was rarely, we didn't make enough of those. And we had some costly turnovers that uncharacteristic, but it had a lot to do with their quickness and their style of defense. So who would think that we would get 17 offensive rebounds against Syracuse and 2 against Eastern Michigan? So it was. I liked our effort. I think our kids played great, hard, as far as just playing with energy. Certainly, probably more than we saw on Saturday, but we just didn't have enough to get it done. And credit those guys. They have an experienced team, a lot of mileage on a lot of those guys that played a lot of college basketball, and they certainly looked like it today. They were very good.
You guys can help me with the mics tonight. Jake, why don't you start us off?
Coach, a week ago you correct Syracuse's 2-3 zone in here. What was different about Eastern?
This is so much quicker, just incredibly quicker. And of course they had our scouting report. You don't see a lot of it. I think we'll see it with Ohio State this year, but they had the scouting report. So we tried to wrinkle some things, but much quicker. I've never seen anything that quick. They got everywhere. They just the first 2 times that Karras got the ball, I mean, they just took it from them. They were like on them like crazy.
Do you attribute that to maybe energy, them coming in
here?
No,
they're quick. They're quicker than us. They were quicker than us at a lot of different positions.
Chris?
As well as they did play defensively. Do you have a confidence problem right now, would you say, on offense?
I would think guys that didn't make open shots, but I don't think so. No, we didn't get open shots. So if you're missing a lot of open shots, then you probably might have a confidence. We didn't get many open shots. They were really good. I mean, we pride ourselves in being a pretty good offensive team, and our coaches do pretty good. We didn't have a lot of answers today. They were their quickness was overwhelming. And I don't know if they played that. Dayton beat them, and Dayton had 2 big guys, and they just really punished them inside. And that's hard for us to do right now, just punish people inside.
Ron?
John, what was the mood in the locker room? What was your message to you?
They're really down now. And now they're really down because it's a local team. They're really down, but we can't stay down. We just got to move forward. And we got a long trip to Arizona. We're playing a tremendous team, and just bounce back. Just keep trying to do it.
Simon?
Coach, are you starting to maybe hit the panic button at all at this point, or I know you try to stay positive.
What's the date today, Simon?
I know you try to stay positive, Coach. Yeah. At what point do you maybe kind of put on a different face when you're talking to the team?
No, this is me. This is the way it is all year long, all right? So there's no panic button. It is December 8th, I think, December 9th, and it's a long way. When the season's over, that's when you put a summary of it. But no, we're just going to get better. You're not playing a game every week. You're playing 30-some games, and these are the roller coaster that you go through. In more seasons, you have more seasons like that than you have the last couple of seasons. And we've had roller coasters the last couple of years, too.
So we're on your left with Alejandro.
Coach, one of your messages this week was not to let NJTV beat you twice. Did you feel like that was an issue?
Yeah, they didn't. No, they didn't. We were really we felt that New Jersey Tech beat it. One of the ways they beat it, that maybe that we didn't have that same hustle, that same type of intensity that we need. No, this was an intense game. Our guys really worked hard. I mean, you hold it. New Jersey shot 58%. This team shot 32%. And they've been shooting really well, but that we could not score enough points.
Brendan?
I mean, besides how good the zone was, what were you trying to do in the second half to maybe just get someone started
I wore out the chalkboard. I wore it out with different things that we could do. And first of all, you got to have a really good passing team, and you got to have guys that can really see and make quick shots. And when we did get the few that we could get, right, we didn't knock enough of those down. We got like 5 or 6 really good looks that maybe changed the game.
How are these guys responding right now when you are in a situation like that and you have to draw that much stuff up on the sidelines or change things on the fly?
I mean, they're okay with it. They're okay, but it takes time for everybody to just sort of try and look at this thing. But they may not see that. I mean, I feel sorry for the other teams in the MAC. I mean, maybe they won't play this well. I mean, they had 2 banked-in threes. They had a kid that hasn't shot 3 all year, probably 2 make ago. I mean, similar scenario. But that thing is hard. I'm telling you, we had a few answers, and then once we adjusted, they adjusted. A really well-coached team.
In the back with Adam, Coach?
At one point, you were pretty lively with the refs after the spike travel call. Was that just due to that call, or is it building up a little bit?
No. If you watch me, anytime I get upset is when travels are called that aren't travels, and they're probably right, but it didn't look like that to me. But They're probably right.